Algebraic expressions. Algebraic expressions. Any collection of constants and variables joined by fundamental operations, roots, and powers is called an algebraic expression. Or an algebraic expression is a mathematical phrase where variables and constants are combined using the operational symbols. An algebraic symbol lacks the equal sign. For example, 10x plus 63, 5x minus 3, a plus 5b, 4x minus 7y plus 8, 1 upon root x, 3x, 4x plus 6, 4a multiplied by 3b, root 3x plus 5, g upon x, and 4 upon xy all are examples of algebraic expressions. Important terms to understand algebraic expressions. Terms. The part of an algebraic expression connected by plus or minus signs are called the terms of the expression, or a term is a constant, a variable, or the product of a constant and one or more variables. Terms are always separated from each other by a plus or minus sign. Algebraic expression 2x plus 3y plus 4z has three terms, that is 2x, 3y, and 4z. Variables. A variable is a quantity that may change within the context of a mathematical problem or experiment. Typically, we use a single letter to represent a variable. The letters x, y, and z are common symbols used for variables. Example 3x, 3y plus 6 and 4x plus 3z minus 8. Here x, y and z are variables. Coefficient. A constant number by which a variable is multiplied is said to be the coefficient of that variable. Thus, in the term of 5x, 5 is the coefficient of x. In 3x minus 4y, the coefficient of x is 3 and the coefficient of y is minus 4. Constants. A constant is a symbol that names exactly an object. A constant is a number whose value does not change. Example 4y minus 7. Here 4 and minus 7 are the constants. Kinds of algebraic expressions. There are three kinds of algebraic expressions: polynomial expression or polynomials, rational expressions, irrational expressions. Polynomials. An algebraic expression in which Exponent of the variables is a whole number. It is a chain of terms having power of variables either 0 or positive real numbers. General form of polynomial in one variable is where n is a positive integer or 0, an not equals to 0, and the coefficients a0, a1, an are real numbers, is called a polynomial of degree n in one variable. Polynomial in two variables. Polynomials in two variables x and y have term of the type ax power m, y power n, where m and n are non-negative integers and a not equals to 0. For example, x cube y plus 3x square y square minus 6xy and 5xy plus 3x square y, etc. Polynomials in two variables x and y. Second type, rational expressions. An expression which can be written in the form of px upon qx, qx not equals to 0, where px and qx are polynomials and is called a rational expression. For example, x square plus 1 upon x, where x not equals to 0. It is a rational expression in x. Since every polynomial can be written in the form of px upon 1, therefore every polynomial is a rational expression, but its converse in general is not true. Examples: ax square plus bx plus c upon dx plus e and 3x cube plus x square plus x minus 7 upon 4x plus 3 are rational expressions. Number 3 type, irrational expression. An algebraic expression which cannot be written in the form of px upon qx, qx not equals to 0, where px and qx are polynomials, is called an irrational expression. For example, root x, 3 root y z square and 1 upon root x are irrational expressions. Classification of polynomials. The polynomials can be classified with respect to their terms as under. Number 1, mononomial. A polynomial consisting of only one term is called a mononomial. For example, 5xy, 3xyz, 4 are mononomial. Binomial. A polynomial consisting of two terms is called a binomial. For example, 3x minus 4y, 7x plus 5xyz are binomials. Number 3, trinomial. A polynomial consisting of three terms is called trinomial. For example, 2x plus 5y minus 2, 3x minus 7y plus 3z, x minus 3xy minus 4xz are trinomials. Multinomials. Algebraic expression involving more than one term is called a multinomial. Polynomial, poly means many and monomials means parts terms. It means polynomial means many terms. Polynomial having one term is known as monomial. Binomial, two terms. Trinomial, three terms. And higher number of terms, that is multinomial. Degree of the polynomial. The highest degree of any of the individual terms of a polynomial is the degree of the polynomial, and the sum of the exponents of the variables contained in a term is the degree of the term in more than one variable polynomials. Polynomial, one variable, degree, the largest exponent of that variable. 6x5 plus 2x square minus 7x plus 9. Here the degree of the polynomial is 5. 21x plus 6x cube plus 7 plus 7x square, degree is 3. More than one variable. For each term, add exponents of each variable in it. 5xy cube 1 plus 3 power 4, xy 1 plus 1 2, y square 2 and 9 power 0. It means the degree of the polynomial is 4. Same in this expression, the degree of the polynomial is, after adding the exponents, degree is 4. Polynomials of various degrees. As the degree of the polynomial is the highest degree of its non-zero term, so let us study polynomials by their degrees. Linear polynomial whose degree is 1. For example, 5x, 2x plus 3y, 5x minus 9y minus 4, all are linear polynomials. Because the degree is 1, all are linear polynomials. Quadratic polynomial whose degree is 2. Examples: xy, xz plus 4, 2xy plus 3, ax square plus bx plus c are all are quadratic polynomials. Note, polynomials xy is having only one non-zero term, so its degree is the sum of exponents of x and y, which is 1 plus 1, that is equals to 2. Cubic polynomials whose degree is 3. Examples: all these examples have degree 3. Cubic polynomials. Biquadratic polynomials whose degree is 4. Examples: all these examples have highest degree of the polynomial 4. Therefore, they are called biquadratic polynomials. Summary: degree of polynomial. The highest power of x in p of x is called the degree of the polynomial px. For example, p of x is equals to x plus 2. Here degree is 1. It is known as linear polynomial. P of x is equals to 2x square plus 4x plus 1. Here degree is 2. That's why it is known as quadratic polynomial. P of u is equals to 5u cube plus 2u. Here degree is 3. That is known as cubic polynomial. Home assignment. Solve exercise 4.1 in your notebook. Thanks. Allah Hafiz.